I think the biggest takeaway from the lab experience this week was using the C-arm, having the first exposure to it for the first time, at least how it moves. That's very helpful to kind of get an idea of what we're going to see in the operation room, and furthermore, what we're going to be doing in there. So it was really nice to see it as first years, because everyone says that it's rare to get exposure of it in your first year. And I mean, we got to see it, to practice with it a little bit in our second, maybe third month of being in the program. So that was very nice. The annotation assignment, I think, was helpful for reviewing anatomy. I think for some it might seem repetitive, but the fact that it seems easy or repetitive, it's good, because that means that you know it. That way you don't forget it. Because as a tech, and our preceptor told us this, anatomy is your bread and butter. So you have to know it throughout your whole career. So it doesn't really matter how many times we review it or get tested on, we should always know it. And reflection on the first 5 weeks within the program, I am very happy of where I am, because I didn't think I will be doing X-rays alone with indirect supervision so quickly, especially in the ER and with the portables. I remember the first week, everything was new. It was a little shocking, and I will see all the nurses and techs and other personnel staff in the hospital going from one room to another and doing their exams. And I thought, wow, this is crazy, you know. There's I thought it was organized, but at the same time chaotic, because I didn't understand much of what was going on. But it was very interesting, and more than that, amazing to me, how quickly I developed confidence moving around the hospital and doing the exams. This past week, the fifth week, I was doing many exams under indirect supervision with portable machines around the ER, bringing patients into the ER room. And the week previously to that one, week four, I was doing that, but in the outpatient center, so kind of more like a clinic, but same scenario. I was getting them on my own. I was performing the exam. I just had a tech look at the images before I turned them in, and they have been showing me how to upload them on the RIS. And we've been told that it's not necessary for us to know that or to do that until our second year. But I feel like my experience has been amazing. I feel like I'm progressing a lot. I still have a lot to learn, but it is nice to forget that sometimes. I know we have to remain humble, but it is also nice to feel very confident and learning from my mistakes. I mean, I have made a lot of mistakes and I'll make many more, but it's important just to learn from them, because I think once you make one, especially in the hospital setting, it's very hard to make it again, because you don't forget it. And one of the goals that I have for the following weeks is to just keep progressing, keep feeling more and more confident, more comfortable. There are still some exams that we have not seen. We have yet to learn them in the practicum, in the lab. There are some that we already should know how to do, but they're difficult. I don't feel comfortable with them, and I do want to get comfortable with them. For example, the KUB, especially portable, the QDOS, those are complicated ones. I've seen that ribs are sometimes complicated, although we haven't seen them yet. I want to just get a head start on it, having some exposure to them. But yeah, my goal is just to keep progressing, keep attempting to get comps on the things that I should be able to do, and if I make mistakes, learn from them, but not doubting myself in any moment. Just keep going for it.